time to go to the top shelf. Out here goes thousands of dollars in outfits. Of course, the most important glitter and glam, the Southern Tag titles around the waist of JD Maverick and the Omega Man Pat Buck.
$1,500 a piece, those outfits, and everybody in Lexington, take a good look. You're finally going to see winners wearing blue.
Introducing first, they are the OVW Southern Tag Team Champions, Pat Buck, JD Maverick, Top Shelf Talent.
Unlike John Calipari and the Kentucky Wildcats, this is a clean, honest, lean machine team right here. No cheating, no allegations, no violations of the NCAA. This is a class act team right here.
Bill Clark showing the Southern Tag titles, as this is a title match.
You know,
Omega Man Pat Buck calling for our production assistant.
Now that I look at those outfits, they're it's more of an aquamarine, maybe.
And Buck pulling out the dollar bill.
Little tip money. There you go. Get that money there, baby.
Like she's a whole dollar richer.
Well, you do that 100 times a day, and you got $100.
Pat Buck coming over and grabbing a microphone.
Do that 500 times a day, and then you got $250 and $250 for the guy that showed you how to do
it. Wait a second here. You guys are expecting us to have a match, aren't you? You think that we're out here to defend the tag team titles in a street fight against the Mobile Homers, right? Well, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news because I'm a positive guy, and why wouldn't I be? I look like $1 million, and I'm in the top shelf tag team with PB. But once they issued the challenge last week to a street fight, after the beatings we gave them week after week, they realized that they were one step ahead of themselves, and they made a bit of a mistake. So rather than come out here and face us like men, they walked over to the OVW owner and handed in their resignations.
That was a bit cowardly, don't it?
Sad but true.
Isn't that right, PB?
Basically, what me and Jay Dizzle are trying to say Are you done? I'll wait. No, seriously, I'll wait. Calm down. What me and Jay Dizzle are trying to say is that there is not any team in the back with any brass that could face us. There's nobody in the back that has any guts whatsoever. So even though me and JD are ready for a brawl or a match or a fight, there's no one in the back, so we're going to take the night off. Thank you guys for coming. We appreciate you paying your entire paycheck to come see us, but there's not happening.
Well, at least we got
Thank you. Good night. We're top shelf, and you're not.
Well, hold on here. Oh, it's totally awesome. Totally awesome is coming out here, and the fur is flying.
So they want to answer the challenge, huh?
The Kamikaze Kid and Susio not going to allow Top Shelf Talent to get away with a free night and heading to the bar a little early. Oh, boy, the action is almost too quick to call here.
I'm a little disappointed because I was planning on going hanging out with Top Shelf Talent.
Well, you can hang out with Pat Buck. He just landed here in front of the TV desk.
Shut up. It's not called for.
And there goes Maverick. And Totally Awesome has laid the Southern Tag Team
they were totally
champions out.
Totally taken off their guard. Nobody looked for these clowns. Look out! What are they doing?
They're high flying, which is what Totally Awesome is known to do. Susio and the Kamikaze Kid.
Well, you get him off the desk.
A kid flies off the desk onto Pat Buck. Oh, excuse me, Sucio does it.
$1,000 monitor for crying out loud.
This action is flying every place here in the arena. Bill Clark's just trying to get things back under control.
Well, of course
with the Kamikaze Kid and JD Maverick in one corner, Sucio and Pat Buck in the other.
Nobody had given any indication in the back, apparently, that they wanted to step up and take anybody's place tonight. They come out here prepared to have the rest of the night off. They're just going to go out, knock down a couple of drinks, eat a couple of burgers. I was going to go hang out with them. I was going to drink tea, of course.
And allow them to buy you free burgers, I'm sure.
We'll need to work something out.
Well, right now, Pat Buck has turned the tide against Sucio, cranks up that fist and puts it. Oh, and JD Maverick with the Kamikaze Kid and plants his forehead.
They do make a lot of money, and I do say a lot of nice things about them on TV. The least they could do is buy me a meal or two for all the good things I do for them. I'm a one-man publicity machine for them. What are you talking about?
As Sucio turns the tide against Pat Buck, and Sucio, Sucio climbs up on the security barricade.
Oh,
Pat Buck gets him in there.
He's
Maverick over here with Kamikaze Kid in front of the TV desk.
hit him again for me. Put my name on the next
Getting the
one.
approval from Kenny Bolin as the kid puts a fist into the gut.
Well, he's not a wrestler and he's not a good announcer, so just eliminate him. Take him out of the equation.
Pat Buck stomping Sucio on one side of Davis Arena, and JD Maverick working on the Kamikaze Kid, pulls the kid back out, face first, up and down
There
goes
you
the
go,
kid.
JD.
Meanwhile, Pat Buck takes Sucio back into the ring. Bill Clark trying to get this under control in some fashion.
Well, see, they jumped him and caught him off guard and got off to a quick start, but now that top shelf talent is ready for them, they haven't looked so good, have they?
Oh, my, again, the Kamikaze's head driven into the television desk.
I can assure you he don't like the announcer desk, and he likes it even less now that his teeth marks are in the front of it.
Maverick goes in as Sucio is being held by the Omega Man, Pat Buck, one fist after another, and now Maverick returns the face. Oh, and that round kick from Pat Buck into the right rib cage, and then one into the left rib cage of Sucio.
See, that's what I tried to tell you, Dean. Now, they're a good young up-and-coming team. They're going to have a day. Yeah, they were fortunate enough to steal the titles here ways back. But this is top shelf talent. They didn't steal them from top shelf talent. This is the premier tag team in professional wrestling today. And Kamikaze and Little Sucio.
Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Kamikaze Kid stopped that. Oh, and then takes Maverick face first into the steel post. The kid climbs. Pat Buck comes over and Kamikaze Kid meets him. Sucio. Oh, man, Sucio riding Pat Buck like a carnival ride. Oh, as the kid flies. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2, 3, yes!
No way! What are they doing?
Winners and new Southern Tag Team Champions, the Kamikaze Kid and Sucio. It is totally awesome.
Wait a minute, are you sure this was a title match? I don't even know this match was legal. I don't even know if the bell rings to start the match. This is a travesty.
This was listed as a title match on my page, and it's Bill Clark who is a title match. But it doesn't make any difference. The titles were on the line, and Totally Awesome has taken it from Top Chef Talent, who lost their focus tonight. And the High Flying Kids of Totally Awesome are your new Southern Tag Team
I'm
Champions.
calling my attorney, Christian Muscagni. Get by the phone. You got work to do.
And you got new champs.